As the weather heats up, so do the MMOs, with robots, tavern brawls, and PvP combat leagues. Hey guys, I'm Gillyweed with MMO Play, and I'm bringing you all that and more this week on MMO News. A new online RPG is in the works that features giant creatures and robots aplenty. Viva Media and Whalebox Studio announced their upcoming Goliath MMO that is expected to be released for the PC, Mac, and Linux. The focus of this game is that of survival, as the player is dropped onto a planet where a war is raging and giant monsters populate the landscape. In order to survive, the player will need to scavenge resources and create giant robots of their own. Players will learn how to create dozens of robotic Goliath suits featuring a variety of materials and weapons. They'll also have to gather materials to build the tools needed to survive, including healing salves, protective fortresses, and more. The world of Goliath is populated with several factions that vie for control of resources and territory. And thanks to a procedurally generated world, players will explore a unique world with every game. Finally, gamers can play through Goliath's campaign with a friend in cooperative gameplay or go head-to-head in arena combat. Goliath will be introduced at E3 next week and is expected to launch in the winter of 2016. Elite Dangerous stacks the interstellar stakes higher with the release of the Power Play update. The free update offers players new avenues for conflict as they pledge allegiance to one of a number of galactic powers. Players will be able to steer the strategic moves of their chosen faction, take on special objectives to advance their cause, and work together with other faction allies to clinch control of the galaxy. Power Play rewards results, so players that are able to defend their faction's territory or even expand their area of influence will be able to secure more perks, reputation bonuses, and unique equipment for their allegiance. Aside from the enhanced mission and bounty systems that will help further fuel intense faction rivalry, the update also debuts upgraded UI and animated emblems for ranking up. Also making their debut are utility drones for cargo collection, fuel trading, and prospecting. And of course, players will get their hands on shiny new ships. Elite Dangerous is currently available for PC and Mac and is expected to head to Xbox One sometime this year. Hearthstone players will have something new to look forward to later this month. One of the changes in the latest patch is sure to bring friends together for a little Saturday night mayhem. This new feature is the Tavern Brawl mode, where players are pitted against one another in brawls that feature unique rules that can change from week to week. The official post notes that one week may require preset decks, but another week could have players crafting an entirely new deck that has to follow specific guidelines. There may even be a week that has buffs to specific minion types. It seems that the sky may be the limit on what form the decks will take from week to week. Players will have to reach level 20 to unlock this new mode. The patch additionally comes with some customization options. New heroes will also be available for purchase in the in-game store, and the first one noted is Magni Bronzebeard, the King of Casmodan and Thane of Ironforge. Are you looking forward to quaffing some ale and crushing skulls in a tavern brawl? Allegiances have never been as crucial or in flux now that the Allods Brothers in Arms update is live. This intense new update forces old faction enemies to put aside their grudges and work together to win in the Battle for Kargalus cross-faction PvP battleground. Available at any time of day, and even when only a small number of players have signed up, the Battle for Kargalus has been designed to restart after it finishes. It then redistributes participants between teams based on their equipment level. The content drop also makes it easier than ever to find allies through the convenient group search feature. Not feeling a particular need for PvP, adventurers in search for a steady stream of PvE challenges can enter the Time Void. This new dungeon zone delivers randomly generated fights tailored for either soloers or groups. Also roaring out of the woodwork are Pride classes such as the Warrior, Scout, Warden, Mage, and Bard. What do you think of the new Allods update? Let us know in the comments below. PvP in Neverwinter is getting a major boost. Cryptic has announced the formation of the Neverwinter Combat League, which will bring seasons to the game's PvP mode. Players will be asked in each season to clash with other players in brutal PvP in an effort to increase their standing in the league rankings, which are split by Paragon Path. Players who take part in the Combat League can earn combat tokens that can be redeemed for various prizes. Combat tokens will also drop during PvP matches, thus ensuring that active participants will be gaining some loot. The first preseason of the Combat League is already underway. The coveted prize will likely be the Armored Bullet mount, which will be awarded to the top league performers. Also being introduced is a new set of PvP epic gear that is bound to an account, not character. Combat tokens can also be redeemed for a rare goods cache, which includes a chance to gain a legacy reward from previous Call to Arms and seasonal events. To take part in the Neverwinter Combat League, players will have to be level 10 or higher. They will also have to be located on the Dragon server. Currently, the Neverwinter Combat League is only available on the PC, but Cryptic is working on bringing this new mode to the Xbox One in the future. Warframe developers are hoping to put an end to the stream of frame rate stuttering complaints with the release of the Tubemen of Rhaegor update. This latest update firms up the frame rate performance in both Xbox One and PS4 versions and should allow for smoother solo or group play. The improved frame rate will even be able to support squads of up to 8 Tenno in the new Law of Retribution trial mission. In this mission, players must work together to bring down the Mad Counselor Vay Heck. Tubemen of Rhaegor not only rolls out significant quality of play improvements, but also introduces 2 MMO-wide events, a new game mode, additional weapons, and more customizations. Of these new content, the most anticipated should be the 2 action-packed events. The first event is Operation Tubemen of Rhaegor, which runs from June 17th to June 25th. This event takes place in the heart of Teal Rhaegor's secret cloning labs, where a crucial decision could result in vastly different outcomes. Meanwhile, the second event, Operation False Prophet, pits players against Corpus boss Nef Anyo and his army of assault robots. Unfortunately, this event just concluded. Did you get a chance to check out Operation False Prophet? Let us know what you thought of the event and the new update in the comments below. Okay guys, it's time for the 5 in 1. Here are 5 stories in one sentence each. A new portal into the realm of Tamriel opened on Monday as the Elder Scrolls Online became available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Despite the fact that many ESPN personalities have denounced esports in the past, the company's latest issue of the magazine is all about esports and even features info about the Gamergate movement. Mew Online started one summer event on Tuesday and will start another on June 21st, so be sure to log into the game to get in on the action. Set to be released on June 16th, the Age of Wulin Blood and Flowers update will be Chapter 6 in the continuing story and will introduce new features to the game. And finally, get ready for so many new games, as the next beta for Battleline Steel Warfare starts June 15th, a beta for RPL Online starts June 25th, the Inspira Online closed beta starts June 26th, and a mobile version of Age of Wushu is coming out later this year. Well guys, that's all the time we have for this week, so thanks for watching. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe for all the latest info, contests, and more. Our latest giveaways right now are for Mage Realm and Stronghold Kingdoms, so be sure to check out our website for those. Once again, I'm Gillyweed, and I'll see you next week, but until then, I'll see you in game.